いらっしゃいませ。
Hello everyone, Drunk11 here. I haven't been around in a while because the battles that I do get, it's just not interesting. It's like, oh hey, I lost by a lot. That's very interesting to watch. Or, hey look, I won by 4. Oh, that's exciting. Yay. So, I didn't really feel like posting any of those because those are, just kind of, why would you want to watch me win by like 4, or why would you want to watch me lose by 4? That doesn't really, it's not really as interesting as I view it to be. Anywho, I posted this one because this one was just freaking epic. I just had to post this one because this lead Duck Trio, I just like it. I'm gonna have to get me one of my own. Pretty cool. But right here, you see, oh, that was me coughing. You see Endeavor Mamo finally doing this job. I feel sorry because he missed with the rock slide, but to be honest, he should have just crab hammered me or something. So he sends out Latias, and I figured, get what I can. Just ice shard it, see what I can do to it. He has Yachi Berry, so weaken down my ice shard, but I still get a crit, so it hurt about as much as it was gonna hurt anyway. That was pretty cool. He psychics and takes me out. So I sent out Party Po, and this was just odd. I'm faster. Alright, whatever. So he didn't think I'd just attack off the bat or that I was faster. So he starts call mining up, and I just take it out. So that was a big threat, fell early, so that was pretty cool. He sends out Houndoom here, and I figured he might want a Nasty Claw on the switch because I know it probably would have it. And then he just uses Dark Pulse to get rid of my sub. So that was pretty lame. So I switch out and I go over to Lick Quack, thinking maybe he might predict a resist, but he just Dark Pulses again. So I'm like, lame. Here I make a mistake right here. I should have just attacked. Like, to be honest with you, I should have just attacked, but I went with the safe route and went recover. But if I would have attacked, it would have been a lot better than, what would have happened. So he Dark Pulses here, and here's why I should have attacked. And this is where they make up for the hack, for the crit earlier. So yeah. So I even things out a bit. So I sent out Taco, kind of scared away. I was gonna surf anyway, and I knew a Dark Pulse wasn't gonna take it out. So he sends out Zapdos, and I'm like, I see it has leftovers, so I'm like, I gotta get rid of those leftovers, like post haste. So I switch out and I go over the night because Zapdos isn't gonna do anything tonight. And he roosts up. So here I'm going to just knock off. He uses Thunderbolt, by the way, which doesn't paralyzes me. I thought that was actually kind of interesting because you usually get paralyzed when Zapdos uses Thunderbolt, but oh well. I just knock off, and he uses Heat Wave just in case I have something that resists electric. And I just yawn, trying to get the switch out or stay in. I used Zen Headbutt, figuring that the next Pokemon would probably be weak to Psychic, or maybe, I don't know. But he has Tyranitar, which really just was like, oh, come on. So I just knocked off, which was huge, because I knocked off that berry, which would have costed me the match if had I not knocked that thing off. It would have just been all bad. And it actually made this match much more interesting that I knocked it off. So he takes out Knight, nicing out Taco, and he uses Thunder Punch, and I was like, no, Taco! Taco! But Taco is a beast and takes it. And roars him away. That was, again, huge. Because I didn't think he knew that I had roar on my Vaporeon, so that kind of helped me out a lot. He uses Dark Pulse, but takes out Taco. I'm like, oh, poor Taco. But Taco did his job. Good boy. Here, I decided to make absolutely sure that my HP fighting was gonna take it out. None of that whole it lived by one bullshit. Because I really needed Party Po to attack Zapdos, at least hit with Shadow Ball. So I just protect a few times, make sure that there's no fucking way it will live, because I already know with Party Po's IV spread, it was not taking a Thunderbolt at any health. It was just not gonna happen, especially at the health I had now. So I just use HP Fighting, and that didn't matter. That one didn't matter. Neither did the Earthquake on Kingler, to be honest with you. So he sends out Zapdos 2-2. And Zapdos takes some Stealth Rock damage. And I just Shadow Ball here, praying to God it does at least enough. And I'm like, oh, that's iffy. That's a iffy HP mark right there. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what Fake Out will do. So I Fake it out, and it does barely enough to Sand to take it out. So his Tyranitar kind of backfired there. And this is game because if Knight can outrun it, then I know damn well that young Nasty Man can outrun it. So good game, man. Really close. Really close. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the battle, and take it easy, guys.